Assalamu alaikum students. Today we will start unit 14 and the title of the unit is charities. So open your books at page 72. As the title shows that the lesson is about charitable organizations. Charitable organizations or institutions are that organizations which work for the welfare and betterment of the people, and they offer their services to the poor and needy without any cost. So we will read the text first. Saira, what happened to your uncle Parveen? Parveen, he was in a train crash when he was traveling from Karachi to Hyderabad. Luckily, he only had scratches and bruises. The ED rescue team went to the scene of the crash and airlifted the injured people to hospital. My uncle wants to raise some money for the ED Foundation. Maybe we could help too. Sarah, I wonder what we could do. Parveen, I have got some ideas. We could hold a charity concert. Sarah, I have got another idea. We could hold a bring and buy feed. Feed is gathering, where many people are gathered. On a Saturday morning at school. They are not difficult to organize and they raise a lot of money. So mom tells me, Parveen, I think we should write to the head and ask for her help. Also, we need to ask for permission to use the school. Permission means to allow something. Sarah, why don't you write a formal letter to her this weekend? Formal means official letter. Parveen, good idea. Well, class 5, this lesson is a dialogue in which two people conversate to each other. Saira and Parveen, they are talking to each other. And Sarah is inquiring about Parveen's uncle, who got injured in a train crash. ED Rescue Team, ED Foundation is a kind of charitable organization. They do work for the welfare of people, especially they are working for the poor and needy people. So here in this lesson we have learned that ED Rescue Team, they airlifted the injured people to the hospital. His uncle was also working for the ED Foundation and he was raising money for ED Foundation. Parveen now suggests that they can help the uncle in raising money by arranging kind of charity concerts. Saira suggests that they could hold a bring and buy feed in school. They decided to take permission from the head of the school for this activity in which they can help the uncle for raising money for the ED Foundation. So come to question number 2. You have to find the words or phrases in the dialogue that mean the following. We have learned some words in the text and you have to fill the blanks by using these words. You have to fill it up. First one is an organization which provides free help to the people who need it. It is trust. Second, parts of the skin which are slightly torn but do not bleed much. Scratches. Parts of the body which turn blue a day or two after they are hit hard are bruises. Fourth one, transported by air, it is called airlifted. And the fifth one, when you collect money for a charity, you raise money. Come to question number 3. You have to match the adjectives and the definitions. So you have to match these columns. First one is the sick. It means or it goes with people who are ill. C. Statement 2, the poor. It goes with E, which is people who have little or no money. 3, the homeless. It goes with D, which is people who don't have a home. The blind, fourth one. It goes with F, people who can't see or can't see well. Fifth, the deaf. It goes with E, the people who can't hear or can't hear well. And the last one, the disabled. It goes with B, that people who have physical difficulties. Now come to question number 4. You have to do question 2 and 3rd on your book, but you have to do question number 4th in your copies. So here we have got 4 questions. Question number 1 is, can you name 2 charities in your city, in your country? So I have done this for you. You have to write down these question and answers in your copy like this. You have to mention the unit title. Then question number 1, can you name 2 charities in your country? So we have written ED Foundation and Sahara Trust. Then come to question number 2, how do people raise or give money to charity? The answer is people give donations, arrange concerts, charity matches and walks, etc. Question number 3 is how do people raise money for charity? The question number 2 and 3 are same. It is actually repetition. So I have done only one question number 2. If you want to write question number 3, it has the same answer. So we have given the answer of question number 2 and 3 in this one question. Question number 4 is, in your opinion, which groups need most help in your country? We have to tell that which needs much help. Answer is, most of our people are poor and needy. They all need help. So question and answers you have to do in your copy. Now come to next page. It is unit 14, lesson 2. You have to match the words on the left with the examples. Some words are given in one column and examples in the right column. You have to match them. First one is done for you. It is language. Language goes with, can you help me with my case? Sorry, it is luggage. Luggage means burden, a kind of weight. So it goes with D. First one is news. News is kind of information. So it goes with F. Have you heard? There's been an accident. Number 2, furniture. It goes with A. I will fetch another chair. Third word is equipment and it goes with example. Can I borrow your camera? So 3 goes with C. Fourth one, advice. It goes with G. They say you should drink lots of water in hot weather. So it is an advice. Number 5th is information. It goes with E. The bus leaves at 5:30 in the morning. And 6th one is rubbish. It goes with B. I will put the broken bottles in the bin. So in 2 columns, words have to match with the examples. Come to question number 3. You have to complete these sentences. Use the words in brackets in the vocabulary from exercise 1 to complete these sentences. You have to do question number 3 in your copies. Here some words in the brackets are given and you have to fill them up by doing the same way as I am showing you. You have to write it like this one. Number 1 is, if you take very little luggage, you can carry it yourself. You can take help from the words which are given in the bracket. Number 2, if you want to take good photos, you need expensive camera. Third one, you can listen to radio if you want to hear the latest news. Fourth one, if you want to travel, you can look information on website. Fifth one, if you put too much furniture in a room, it looks too crowded. And the last one, don't ask for advice if you don't want to listen to it. You have to do it in your copy. Now come to next question. It is question number 4. Check these uncountable nouns and complete the sentence in your own words. So here some words are given. These are uncountable nouns like hair, money, traffic, knowledge and progress, and these are mentioned by denoting a line under them. All these underlined words are uncountable nouns. We have learned about them in the grammar. Hairs are and money, all these things cannot be counted. Traffic, we cannot count the traffic. So you have to fill up these blanks by using the words of your own choice, and I have already done it for you. You have to copy it in your copies like this one. First one is, one's hair gets dirty when one rides on a bike. Number 2, young people spend money on entertainment, but adults spend money to their future needs. Third one, In our town, the traffic is busiest at night. One needs specialist knowledge if one wants to excel. There are many examples of scientific progress, for example, genetics. So the lesson is done. You have to do all these question and answers, and especially these questions, question number 3 and 4 of page 73 on your copy. Thank you.